Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the podcast, The Truth, where we unpack, demystify the myth, the questions. Today, I'm privileged. I've got the father in our nation. The man who I'm going to introduce, I've had the introduction in the streets, Kanaturu College, in the streets of Anonzi TI. When you are in the corridors of Christianity in Zimbabwe, when you say TI, I need to sit down and relax. We want to speak about the church history. If you go into history, the foundations from the apostolic age, yakatanga 33 AD until 100 AD. This was the Pakatangara church. From there, takaenda to the church fathers, which was between 100 to 500 AD. When we speak about the church fathers, we're speaking about the times of the Tertullians. But from there, Yaka migrated, and then in the Middle Age, this was what we call the Dark Age, where we see the emerging of Roman Catholic. But from there was the Reformation. When you speak about the Reformations, it's and King Luther, and from there you get into the Age of Revival. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are privileged. Of course, the man of God, the bishop, the apostle. When we speak about Pastor, Apostle, Bishop T.I. Murefu, he graduated in the Living Waters Theological Seminary. When we speak about Living Waters Theological Seminary, one thing I love about this school, he graduated in 1977. And as we speak right now, there is only one father at Pamsoro Pavo, Baba. He speak about the name. Right, Baba Manyika, graduated in 1976. When we speak about Dr. T.I. Murefu, have been a theologian, not just a theologian. He is a scholar, a bishop, a preacher. When we speak about AFM in the UK or USA, is one of the men who went there and established the apostolic and the missionary work there. When we speak about Dr. T.I. Murefu, in 1981, a year after independence, it's also good for us to know we're not just speaking to a man, but this is a church father. In 1981, after graduating in 1977, he went to Seke. And no one akavaka arika never shoma. But Sakandufunga, he took all those paths from that scenario. And when he went to Kuseke, there was only 8 members. Family one, depending to Baba Name saying. And the man, he grew the assembly up to 400 members. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a preacher, I'm a minister. 3 of us one. But the man who I'm going to introduce today, he was, I think I'm going but in the way Zoto, which drives things. So from 8 members to 400. And then in 1981, he was transferred to Waterfalls from Seke to Waterfalls. I believe this time Waterfalls, it was a mixed racial society. So it means he is a linguistic. Amayangula Chinyanja can speak English, French, I'm not sure. Chinese, I think so. Ladies and gentlemen, in 1997, he went to Waterfalls Assembly. The church grew from that membership to 3,000. Ladies and gentlemen, 3,000 it's not just a small number. 3,000, it doesn't need a church or a temple. It needs an auditorium. So this man from 8 to 400, from 400 to 3,000. And in 1993, he was an overseer. But ladies and gentlemen, in those days, during the superintendentative times, he was the youth leader. And we have seen that the youth leaders, whenever you are a youth leader in the AFM, you are an influential person. When you speak about Baba Makarichi, Apostle Tabangwa Dabrashe, Baba Chitari, these are mountain movers, but this is the pioneer. So this man, I'm giving you the brief so that you know that today we've got a general, a bishop. These are people who analyze doctrines. If it was in those days, these were the Tertullians. So in 2003, he established an assembly from a cell group, and then he went to the USA. Ladies and gentlemen, when we speak about the USA, you need to have English, pepa rako reZJC kana re-O level. Vanapapa nama yako mana vasikana. And from when he was in the UK, he established 2 assemblies. Ladies and gentlemen, unoziva here kuti zvinotonzezwa utendwe munyika yako. But this man was trusted in a fallen land. So it is the power. I remember this man, vaiti vachiimba parufaro. Kana mweya mutsvene waidzika. And it's zvakatonyorwa mumagwaro. Vanababa namai vakomana nevasikana. He was elected, he was the Secretary General of the AFM in 1992 to 1996. I think those days I was in the primary level. And he was elected the Secretary in 2000, from 1997 to 2003. And now he sits in the advisory board. He is the epicenter. He is the man who is on the top. Let's go to his qualifications. He holds a master's degree, right, from Lagos, it's Florida, not Lagos, Nigeria. And he's got a master's in peace and governance. That's why Mukataura now is one person and he's and he loves these totems. Actually, he's so proud about totems. But I need to pose this question. That's not the topic of today. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the teacher, the bishop, the apostle, the overseer, the youth leader. All the facets are in him. And he's also an author. He authored this book, Let the Fire of God Fall Again. I'm not quite sure what happened. But today the man himself, Dr. T.I. Murefu, is with us. Doc, how are you, Baba?
I'm feeling fine. How about you?
I'm good, Doc. Doc,
excellent.
All right, I need to pose this question.
Yes.
Who is T.I. Murefu?
T.I. Murefu is a son akazvarwa kunjanja. Mumureko nonze kwamtekedza muningina wanyashano.
All right.
And akazvarwa 1954 so 29 March.
Sure.
And T.I. Murefu anogwe mukomana akadzidza kwaMudawarima akazodzidza muChivu.
Sure, Doc.
Akazodzidza secondary school yake kunonzi ku St. Augustine's kwaMutare. Akamboda kuve mudzidzisi wezvikoro akazove mufundisi. Ndiye T.I. Murefu akaroora nemudzimai nevana 4.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to sit down, relax. Today, we've got the man of God, Dr. T.I. Murefu, in the corridors. Kanakuru Kuchikoro. He taught me in the class of 2010. He was teaching me leadership. That's why Nakarongeka. It is because of the inspiration. And if you rub shoulders with the great, you become great. Dr. T.I. Murefu,
yes, sir.
I need to pose this question. Is it a narrative? Is it pride that AFM is the father of Pentecostalism in Zimbabwe?
It's a fact.
Okay.
Which might be put into a narrative.
All right.
Since people narrate facts.
All right.
It's very true because it came in way back in 1915.
1915?
Yeah, when it came into Zimbabwe, the then Rhodesia.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, but Doc, can you school me kuti yakabva apa because is Torah from the Azusa Street revival coming to Zimbabwe kana kuti yakauya as an African churches, the Zionist churches in Zimbabwe?
Torah from the United States way back.
Okay.
Kwaive mumwe mukuru akanga ariko.
All right.
Akanga ine Bible school yake.
All right.
Kwakaenda mumwe akazonyatso influenza zvakazara.
All right.
Anonzi Simo.
So all right.
Yeah, Simo uya ndiyebva akazovamba sangano kake after atandaniswa kunzi uda kutaura zvemweya mutsvene pamuchechi imwe akanga akokwa muna Azusa Street maitengeswa maapple. Ndobva angochitebhuru chemaapple akachitangisa sepulpit yepreaching. That was Azusa Street in Los Angeles. Ndobva kwauya 2 other men, one from Canada, ainzi John G. Lake, nemwe ainzi Tom Hesmalak, aibva maAmerica uya. Ndobva vaoendawo paministry yake. Ndobva vanzwa mweya mutsvene uchiva tichienda ine message kuAfrica. Vakasvika muAfrica vakazoestablisha AFM so 25 May 1908.
25 May.
Munonzi Dorenfontein muJohannesburg, South Africa. 25 May 1908 saka mujohannesburg vakasikobata vanhu vakawanda pakati pevamwe vakabatwa vevanhu vatema ari painzi Elias Letwaba vaita minana zvekuti it is said vamwe zvinoita sezvinosekesa kana zvinodi akamutsa jongwe ranga rakafa rarafa nobva ramuka rikaita benyu.
Just a minute, ladies and gentlemen, ndinokumbira chinhu kuti sit down, relax. Many times this history is buried, but today we've got the man Baba Murefu T.I. is exhuming the history. It's good that we know the foundations of AFM. Saka murukuti munana vainamatira jongwe.
Vakanamatira jongwe rikamuka.
All right?
Yes. It is history.
It's history, yes.
If anybody is going to argue, you need to go back and be alive during the times of history. Because of course, them akamutsa jongwe nejongwe racho zvinondofunga zvakafa zvese.
That's Dr. T. I read for you. All right. So tiripa jongwe pai. Because I need you mataula nyawo ya Letwaba.
Yes, Elias Letwaba.
All right. Kruger akazopinda papi because AFM inonzi cheche kwa Kruger.
Aha, Kruger. Zvakaitika ndezvekuti vaienda kunosenza mines in South Africa.
Yes.
Zimbabweans, the then Rhodesians.
Yes.
They would come back home with the message of what they would have had in South Africa.
Yes, Doc.
Then during that time in Zimbabwe, registering a church was unheard of.
Yes, Doc.
Because of political situation, racial discrimination. But they wanted people who can register it as a school.
All right, as a school.
As a school. That's why we call Gutuna, avati hande kuchechi vanoti hande kuchikoro. Paul Kruger was in the Ministry of Education. Ndobva atumwa South Africa to come to register our church here.
All right.
As a minister, Isaiah education.
Yes.
He rightly registered it as an education entity.
All right, Doc.
As iri Church Apostolic Faith Mission.
All right.
Saka ndokupinda kwayakaita yakatanga kupinda muno 1915 ikazonyatso establish ikamboda kuregisterwa 1934 zvikazombobviswa asi from 1935-36 yakazonyatso registerwa ane zita rakasaina signature ndiKruger. Saka kana uchiti yekwa Kruger uri kureva authentication yereceipt yekuregisterwa kwechechi muno murudhisha oro muZimbabwe.
All right. So Doc, ladies and gentlemen, ndokumbira ichimanzwa kuti anzi kwagutu vanoti tiri kuenda kuchikoro.
Yes.
All right. Saka is living with us Doc, sei chizo chikoro chaterano.
Chikoro chatirano vaakutedzera mubhaibheri apo Pauro paaka higher class mune chikoro chainzi Tyrannus kumaGreek akaita 3 years achiticha vanhu kusvikira vazadzwa nemweya mutsvene. Saka it is that format yakatorwa yekuti vanhu they want Bible not go in there and preach, baptize, then teach them.
All right.
Church ikasave nemamembers akatichwa inosara nemamembers, but vakatichwa vanenge vaa madisciples. A member and a disciple are different.
All right. Saka ndopakabva zita rekuti Tirano. All right.
Chikoro chemaGreek chainzi Tyrannus.
All right.
Chiri muna Book of Acts.
Amadzangu, all the questions today, the man of God, the bishop, the apostle is going to dissect, elucidate all the bisection, the intersection. Saka Doc, toda kudzokera mandisvitsa mu AFM 1935.
Yes.
But ndoti tidzokere zvishoma tiri kuSouth Africa. All right. So I heard tiri kuchikoro kuti pane pakabvetwa pandemic.
Yes.
Vachinamatira maoko zvokuti majames aioneka maoko asingapinde. Can you narrate that, my father?
Kupinda kwakaita Apostolic Faith Mission mukomana uya ainzi John G. Lake aive ne 4 messages, aive ne 4 lines. Jesus saves. Jesus baptizes in the Holy Spirit. Jesus heals. And Jesus is coming back again.
He's coming back again.
So those 4 saves, heals, baptizes in the Holy Spirit, coming back. They were ndodzaitsimbirirwa kusvikira zvave pragmatic, tangible, and evidential.
You hear that pragmatic, tangible, and evident.
Pragmatic.
So Doc, and the challenge nchikwira.
Yes.
Imimi pane point yadoti nisazokanganwa. Right. Imimi you were well known.
Yes.
Yekuti kana makabata nziyo yedu ya AFM.
Yes.
Maiti muchiimba. Mweya mutsvene unodzika. This one I got it from Dr. Madau. He said it. And also from Dr. Gomba. He said it. security,
Yes.
and also the doctor, the principal.
Yes.
All right. So ndoko makazvidonza here kana ndoko makayamwa.
Yes.
Zvekuti unoti ukanamata ukaimba mweya mutsvene unodzika.
Yes. I'm a musician by talent.
Okay.
Because zvekuimba ndakangozvarwa ndakatanga kuimba mukwaya 1961 when I was 7 years old.
Okay.
Saka zvekuimbisa kwaya nekuimba it's within me.
Okay.
Handikoni kuparidza ndisingaimbi.
All right.
Ipo pana munhu ndatoimba but unozoti kumbotaura. Music is my world.
Yes. So you took this.
Yes.
Saka tiri kuti AFM ine rupawo rwomweya mutsvene.
Yes.
Zvekuti munhu akaimba mweya mutsvene
ngaonekwe nekuti anenge aimba from the spirit.
Okay.
But ukaimba nevoice nesoul hazvisiri kubva muspirit yako. Hazvibate spirit.
All right.
Yes.
So Doc, you have answered me. So saka tiri South Africa now.
Yes.
So I need you to take me kuti mati Litombwa.
Letwaba. Yeah.
All right. Team South Africa.
Elias Letwaba. Yes.
Yakabva South Africa. I need you to school me from South Africa.
Yes.
Tobva tazoya kuZimbabwe. Right.
South Africa yauya nema migrant workers.
All right.
Vasina kuitwa xenophobia. Asi vaipota vachingotsoka kumba.
All right.
Saka among them ana Isaac Chiwumbu.
All right.
Ana Khovela.
All right.
Ana quite a number.
All right.
Kuni Khobe.
All right.
Aive ku Namanamela. Aive ku Gwanda.
All right.
Isaac Chiwumbu akauya ku Gatuma.
All right.
Enzani Kadoma. Akauya ikoko. Nevamwe quite a number ana Mudzagadza. Vakauya ku Zambia.
All right.
Nevamwe vakauya ku KwaMutare.
All right.
Ndo vakanyanya kuuya neshoko kubva
South Africa.
Yes.
So Doc, we are coming from the book of Acts chapter number 3.
Yes.
And then we are in Azusa.
Yes.
From Azusa now in South Africa.
Yes, we're in South Africa.
Right. Now we want to come into Zimbabwe now.
Right. Zimbabwe.
Right. So Doc.
Yes.
People. So Kruger came to Zimbabwe.
He came to register the church.
And then he went.
He went back. Anambogarisa muZimbabwe.
Akanga
kuzongonyoresa but ziyaka kuti kana yakuya identify kuti chechi yekupi vanotaura kamunhu akaisa signature.
All right.
Ichechi yekwakruga to identify the specificity yekuti ichechi ipi.
All right.
Nekuda kwesignature.
All right. So yes. Doc, they are coming from South Africa. The other one mativa kaenda ana Isaac Chiwumbu akavamba chechi inozonzi yekwakachembere. Ndiye akavamba inonzi Kachembere 1939. Right. Nasi, ladies and gentlemen, sit down. Nasi, we have got the reservoir. Today we have got the portal.
Yes.
Today we have got the womb.
The cog.
I love that. So it's coming out.
Yeah.
So we need to know, and this history, it's supposed to be known.
Yes, sir.
We cannot discard our history.
No,
never.
You can never rub away history.
So, Chiremba, right? I'll be posing questions. Papa is the floor.
Yes, sir.
Because but there is another narrative.
Yes.
Yekuti Chiwumbu anoti iye ndiye AFM ndiye akabuda mahari.
Zvakaitika ndezvekuti vanhu vakati nekuti yaive interpreter.
All right.
Kubvisa muchirungu achiita kuvatema
zvamaita imi anzi kuchikoro maizovobvunza
Dom 7 because ndine background yeteaching saka vazhinji vaiuya kubible school during those times vanga vasina kunyatsofunda saka taitichwa nevarungu chete pabible school.
All right.
Saka vaizoti masikati tatisina maclasses vaiuya mudom 7 kuti varungu vanga vachida kuti kudii ndo zvakazondiita kuti after 3 years ndaobserve kana ana amurungu vaivepo kunzi ari kuita reteach what we taught. Ndichiri pa probation, I was appointed to become one of the first black lecturers by Living Waters.
Doc Mamanya. Mati makaita teacher. Muri mwana wechikoro.
Yes. Ndichito teacher ndiri student. Vachiuya muclass mangu nekuti ini varungu pavaiticha kuti here it point blank.
All right.
And write my notes. Then those vakanga vakafanana namana ashumba mbiri nevana hwata vaizara mudomu mangu murungu kuseni anga achida kuti kudii paipa. Then I would reteach.
So mukasi venyu manga munani
muklasi mangu maive naben Namo
ndio sekuru namo
vachiri vapenyu varikuvariswa pe nemwe ainzi Matafen Shumba Mbiri Shumba Mbiri chaivo Matafen was my dormmate and classmate naanamo nemwe ainzi Titus Wata hakuna vakomana aiwa vana ava ainzi vaTitus Wata nemwe ainzi Salatiel Gaihai
angari murungero
hamuno mutema haya hatina varungu wokutanga kabeni namo mutema Matafen Shumba Mbiri Wata kozouya ningi Salatiel Gaihai kozouya mumwe ainzi Salatiel Javangwe vamalate vese there Gaihai mupenyu but Javangwe is late kozouya mumwe ainzi Martin Chirombe is now late kozouya mumwe ainzi McDonald Mawere is alive kozouya mumwe ainzi Michael Chidavayenzi is still alive and kozo ningati kozo mwainzi Elias Chidarikire is late ndio klasi yedu yatokwana
saka vanhu vaya mudom 7
vemudom 7 ndivawata Matafen vaiuya kudom 7 kuzonzwa kuti what was the white man trying to say then I would reteach again little did I know that I'm actually helping to up front to become one of the lecturers.
So you have been teaching at the Living Theological Seminary for how many years, Doc?
From 1979 kunyatsonzi ndakuteacher appointed until now.
Saka jiverenge class
no ukaverenga class it's all 49 years.
49. Right. So Doc, there was a narrative emamida kutaura ya chiumbu. All right. Because zviri kunzi izvo it's hearsay anoti AFM ndio yakabuda mari.
Well, it depends nezvaari kutaura. It might not be true because vanhu paainterpreta ndo vakamuti tiri kunyanya kunzwa iwe kupfuura murungu saka iwe taura ndo paakafunga kuti ari kuclaima audience ndo paaenda nevanhu. It's not true kuti FM yakabuda mari iye ndiye akabuda main system nokuda kweinfluence yevanhu.
Yes. So Doc, it's clarified. Right, we are now in Zimbabwe in 1935 icheshare registrwa. Takanzwa the Gwanzura brothers
vatendotswa naIsaac Chiumba asadabuda.
So Isaac Chiumbu akauya muZimbabwe
achibva kuSouth Africa achisenzera murungu ari kuku wemurungu.
Angari mutemera
Isaac Chiumbu munhu mutema aive wechiMalawi origin akaroora munhu mutema wokukadoma wokumusengesa iye ari mutemawo
saka pakazonzi kachembere
kari kutaurwa it's a word rinenge nickname rekuti une mazano wekaya kachembere kakataurwa muna Ecclesiastes kuti mwe musha kwakaita zvakati kwakauya kachembere kaive wisdom kakabatsira kuti musha uite zvakanaka zviri kuna Ecclesiastes. Saka iyo kuti kachemberi nickname kuratidza kuti kamunhu kanopa uchenjeri.
So saka chiremba chechi yedu tinogona kuiti chechi yekuchikoro. It's another narrative.
Yes, it can be.
Chechi ekwakuruga
inogona kuve like that.
Chechi kwakachembere
inogona kuve like that, but now kachembere is an entity now.
All right. So vaparidza vachiumbu. Right. Vakazobuda muZimbabwe vakazogara muZimbabwe.
Vakabuda muZimbabwe. Vakaramba vari muZimbabwe 1939. Vakaestablisha kumusengezi ichiri kwakachembere. It's quite a big church, not bigger than AFM though. Yeah, it's quite a big one.
So I need you now is it Govatenga?
Govatema.
Gwanda. All right. What happened from Gwanda?
Govatema.
And I need you to school me from Govatema
to
Mondishitsa. On the road to Zoenda Futu Marondera.
Zvazviri kuita ndezvokuti kune inonzi clandestine at the same time. Ana Manamela nana Khohove nana Manamela vakavamba basa muGovatema, which is a district of Gwanda. Vakadaidza murungu kuti uya uzobhabhadza vanhu. Murungu uya anobva atenga farm yekuti vadzidzise vatungamiriri. Ndo prazi rinonzi Govatema. At the same time iri kuendawo varungu ikoko nana Manamela Gwanda kuno Isaac Chiumba ari kuparidzirawo kukadoma vanhu aine vamwe ainzi ana Lutig namurungu. Saka zviri kuitirana clandestinely kureva kuti at the same time.
So ana Gwanzura brothers vakazopinda pa
vakatendeutswa 1939 naIsaac Chiumbu.
Yes.
vatendeutswa vakatendeutswa 1934 sorry
1934.
naisaac chiumbo 1934 saka ndobva vatendeuka vari 4 brothers.
That's why the Kwanzura brothers. The Murefu brothers.
Zvese zvine mabrother
because tinawo Dr. Murefu TI Toti Constantine neve kuchitungisa Paymo
mabrother
all right, so I need the Kwanzura brothers there.
The Kwanzura brothers vakatendeutswa vari 4.
All right.
vaJohannes Kwanzura, vaEnoki Kwanzura, ndingashaima mazita evamwe akuda ndivavo vari 4. One akasenza kwaMutare, one akasenza kuChiweshe, one akasenza kuKadoma, one akasenza kuMasvingo.
All right.
vaJohannes ndovaya kuMasvingo vanonzi vaChihari.
All right.
Chihari nickname.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ndokumbira chinhu sit down, relax. Nasi tina Dr. T.I. Murefu. He's authored many books. Amadzangu from 8 to 400. From 400 to 3,000. Right. So saka saka tinogona kuti vaGwanzura.
vaJohannes Kwanzura.
Na vaChihari.
Particular Chihari Johannes Kwanzura. Na Chihari. Chihari yave nickname yake.
Saka vaJohannes Kwanzura ndo vaChihari.
Ndio Chihari
vakafanira kuti tikati vaMurefu toti TI.
Moti TI.
Vos TI ndo ndinoona kuti muzara TI. Ladies and gentlemen, vaGwanzura ndo vaChihari.
vaJohannes Kwanzura
ndo vaChihari. It's clear now. Saka move with me, Doc. 1939 now. The events. Right. It seems kumarondera kwaimbona Gadhavani. Is it true?
Yes, but kumarondera it's not very much as prevalent.
All right, yes.
Pura Kadoma neMutare.
All right.
Kwaive ne a few. Nekuti kumarondera vainyanya kunjanja. Kunonzi kunjanja. Wana sadza ndokwa vakanyanya stereki vakarekruta ana baba wedu kutoenda kuBible school. Baba wangu wakaenda kuBible school 1957.
19 what?
57. Vakagraduate 59.
Living waters anga hapo ere?
Living waters ya 74. Ya Nezuri.
Saka ipapo vanhu vaitrainwa kupi?
Vaitrainwa kuKasupe Zambia. Kwaive neBible school Zambia.
Dede, all right. So I need you, Doc, chimondidzora mbishana. Kasupe Zambia yakatanga ere kuita AFM before Zimbabwe.
Kasupe Zimbabwe yakatanga. But muZimbabwe havana kukurumidza kuita Bible school.
All right.
Bible school yakatanga kuSouth Africa. Zimbabwe yainyanya kudependa neSouth Africa.
All right.
neZambia. Zambia yakaestablishwa nemamissionary inonzi Kasupe nazvino ichiriko.
All right.
Inoto conference center yavo yeZambia.
All right. So saka imi makazotrainwa kunoku now.
Indakatrainwa muno.
Were you the first?
We were the second batchment.
All right.
The second group.
I love the word, the second batchment. That's, I'm speaking to the doctor. So Kasupe, all right, it's now clearer now.
Yes.
Because I heard kuti Mudara Murefu was a pastor.
He was an evangelist.
And also he evangelized in Mashona Central.
So much.
Kudotito.
Ndozvimwe zvakaita kuti aurayiwe kunzi ari kunyanya kuparidza imwe evhangeri yaive nguva yekuparidzwa kwechimurenga.
All right.
Saka vakamuita Scott.
Okay.
Yes.
Hanzi mimi papo maenda muchinoparidza futi koko neredhiyo yenyu.
Yes. Tanga tiri vanhu vemiki taitove nemusic inenge iri patape.
I heard. Saka indudzei baba ndakangonzwawo when I was gathering kuti hanzi ndimaitaura chirungu
tairova chirungu
TikTok.
Yes, correct.
Hanzi muchitaura chirungu nemusic ndibatsirei baba.
Taiva nematape ataipiwa nemamissionaries.
All right.
Kunzi paridza evhangeri rinenge richiparidzwa nenziyo dzinenge dzichiimbwa dzechirungu. Isika dzevatema dzaakurekotwa.
Ana Mwari muzuva redu pamusoro
paimbuku ndakatozenyora 83.
Mirai Doc. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, nhasi we want to unpack, demystify. Munosevera kuti there are certain names atisingagona kubvisa muBhaibheri when you speak about the epistles. And also there are certain names atisingagona kubvisa muchechi FM. Like Dr. Murefu, the Chiharis, the Mutemererwas. Okay. So Doc, muri kuvhura vault.
Yes.
All right. Nisana kangano renganomwenda kwamaenda. Who wrote the hymn book?
I'm the one that wrote the hymn book.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll ask the second question. Yes. Going once. Are you the author?
I am the author, but not of the songs. What happened was AFM did not have its own hymn book per se.
Okay.
It sang my choruses and borrowed music, largely from the Wesley. I'm not Wisiri.
Doc.
Most of the songs are from the Wesley. So in 1982, I was tasked and appointed to write a hymn book that the AFM should own. I wrote letters to ask for permission to use the hymns of Wesley. I wrote letters to the Presbyterian. I wrote letters to the Dutch Reformed and a few other churches to borrow their music.
Saka itoti igango kai.
Igango.
Mtakura.
It's a concoction. Igango.
Iguchu.
Yeah, chairo gango.
So you compiled.
I compiled that music with the permission of the denominations that allowed us to use their music so that they become AFM.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man who compiled not forgetting Jgara Mangwanani.
Yes, that's Dutch.
That's Dutch.
That Jgara Mangwanani is Dutch.
I'm with the man. Saka, and also we need also to know, history must take note of this.
Very true.
Because many times,
no, it's particular of Zimbabwe. Lest we forget. Very. Tofara building.
Yes. So I'm with the men. I'm loving this history.
Yes.
And then I was telling the FM, but I never knew these things. I think these things must be taught.
They should have been being taught.
Especially the AFM history.
Yes.
So that each and every pastor have got it on the fingertips.
Yes.
Because
Pentecostalism is not very good at writing.
Yes.
Very good at talking with tongues. But what you're doing.
Yes.
Yeah, you're doing a very good job.
Thank you so much, Doc. But ladies and gentlemen, do you know this great men of God, they can be buried.
Yeah.
And someone will come and take responsibility.
Sure.
Because I know every book but our hymn book I
know never it was
compiled.
Yes, I know.
But will make sure that it is known.
Yes.
So Bishop Dr.
Yes,
T. Imref.
Yes, sir.
Right, move with me. We have got Marondera.
Yes.
Tine Mutare.
Yes.
Tine Kadoma.
Yes.
All right.
Tine Gwanda.
Right. I need you to take me now to Rufaro.
Yes.
All right. Chichakazoitika kuti chichakazomuva to Rufaro.
As much as there was a farm that was bought in Kobatema.
Okay.
There were other farms like Mfusire. There were other farms like the one in Kwekwe. But the missionaries in Mashingo.
All right.
Also through the influence of the Johannes Gwanzuras and others, bought, it was donated, Rufaro was donated.
All right.
It was the farm of a white man. Excuse me, Akafuka Kubiso Chegumiche farm.
All right.
Then it came.
Okay.
It was double across the railway line and inside, but the other side was sold.
All right.
Yes. That's how it came to AFM.
To AFM. All right. So, AFM, I need it from you.
Yes.
There are many, we are saying AFM is the mother of Pentecostalism.
Yes, sir.
Kanitara na ya mai ndio no ya Muisa and although pamopacho parent was C-section
so cesarean section
but kuzvala
chero mwanari
pacho pamopacho panombuda nemobeth chero mwanari so doc I need you maybe can you tell me wamwe vakabuda from the AFM?
Yeah, there's quite a number. Well, wekutangisisa ndiwa nakachembere baba.
All right.
Ana Isaac Chiumbu. Kuchizoyana Johan Masowe na Ana Marangi.
Baba
Johan Wechishana.
Johan Masowe.
Yeah. Wakanetsana nevainzi vaEnoki. Enoki ningi Gwanzura. Nenyaya profita. Vachari Johannes Masvingo.
Or Johannes.
Enoki.
Enoki.
Enoch Gwanzura aive mukuru kunhingiwa saka havana kunzwasisana in 1939.
Alright, 1939.
Yes. But vaEnoch vanga vasiri vekuKwaMutare.
Alright.
Saka veKwaMutare ndobva vangoti dhodha rekai zvekuno kana uchidhilana naSamanyika you have to be careful and slow and steady. Anasamanyika
careful,
slow and steady.
Slow and steady.
You have to understand them.
Alright.
Because ehunde yava is ehunde until yanyatso ehunde.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. T.I. Murphy. Ehunde. Inenge no hongo.
Yeah.
Alright. Saka mati Joani Masowe. Yakabuda mu FM.
Vanoziva zveFM.
Ndio inonzi yakatirera tikakura.
Vanotoziva zveFM. Dzimwe dziyo dzavo havana doctrine yekunyepa. Vana yacho kungave ne-denominational stint ingazongoedherawo tumwewo asi vanhu vari right.
Joani Masowe.
Ana Masowe vaya.
Masowe.
Nevamwe anonzi wechishanu.
Newechishanu futi.
FM.
Alright. Tabvapo, which are other churches akabuda?
1948 ndobva kwabuda inzi Nicholas Mugodi.
Mugodi?
Mugodi.
weDustcourt
Mugodi aivewo kuHensa.
Alright.
Akabuda nemwe ainzi Nicholas chakanongwa naNicholas Mugodi.
Alright.
Ndo akavamba inonzi yekwaMugodi.
Alright.
1948. Right. 1958 ndobva kwabuda Zayoja iri Ahoja under Ezekiel Guti.
Matiba Zayoja
yakabuda meFM. Aguti vakatendeuka 1946 vachidriva kuGeorge L. Komsuko. Vaive best friend yababa wangu.
Alright.
Yeah. It's a true Pentecostal church Zayoja. Ine zvese zvinenge zvemuFM but pa-administration and management veZayoja vari a little bit above.
Alright.
And akashoma kuti vanetsana nenzvimbo zvatinoita kuno.
Alright. Bose mwana anogona kukunda baba pamwewo anenge akufotokopa obva isa artificial intelligence.
There you are. Saka kwabuda 1958.
Alright. From
then 1987 ndobva kwabuda inonzi Old Apostolic nemwainzi vachakanongwa. Vainzi vachakandinakira, sorry.
Ndio inonzi old yati.
Ndio Old Apostolic.
Alright.
1987.
Alright.
Old Apostolic navachakandinakira vaisenza paAdamu noMborodelo.
Alright.
Then kwabva 1987 ndobva kwazobuda muna 1993 inonzi Awake Grace Ministry ya Marufu. Alex Marufu. Kuchizobudawo kamwe kana unyatsoita impact asi kakabuda 1996-97 kanonzi Fountain of Hope kemwe Amos Chaniwa. Ndobva kwazobuda 2000 kuma 2000 hakuna kubuda chechi kwakabuda munhu vamakandiwa 2006 and 7
okabuda munhu
iye makandiwa is a well trained pastor. Saka makadzidzisa paskuli imwe chete.
Makavadzidzisa?
Ndakamuticha pachikoro. Then tabva pamakandiwa hapana chakazobuda. Ndio pakazoto AFM yakatanga uchivhunurawo. Imwe yakuda unzi off imwe in.
AFM aitanga inovhunura. Ndamai.
Pachikaraka vanoti kuguvura. Inobisa skin kana yakurisa.
Alright. Did I need to ask this question? Patasvika apa. Churches are born, some from splits.
Yes.
Some from doctrinal issues.
Yes.
All right. Can we not take this as a church growth?
It's part of growth.
All right.
Kusplitana nekuvamba maministry manyowani kunoita vafundisi hachisi chivi.
All right. Yes.
Hapana denomination ingapedza vatadzi panyika yega. Chakashata kubirana vatendi.
All right. So let me rephrase this question. All right. This question. AFM have got sons.
Yes.
These are all sons.
They are all sons.
Pastor Bora started ministry.
Yeah, he did the right thing.
Apostle Buta Brashe. It's a son.
Yes,
it's a son.
It's a son.
Off is a son.
Yes.
And the daughter. So that you, as one of the fathers in AFM, can we say that it is a loss? Or it is multiplication? Or they are helping the fire of Azusa to multiply?
I think they are helping the fire of Azusa through multiplication.
Yes, Doc.
They are doing the right thing 100% because the more people are in a denomination, the more idle they become. And the idle mind is the devil's workshop.
Sure, Doc.
They need to be actively engaged. Yes. So they create situations where they are going to be engaged.
So can we say in the bottom line, this is fulfillment of the Azusa Acts chapter number 3?
Yes, because the Bible, even the commandment of Jesus, go ye therefore and make disciples. He never said, go ye therefore and make denominations.
And I heard from Dr. Murray, the Constantine, the word church in the Bible was mentioned once.
Yeah, it is once.
And it was a private conversation.
Yes.
I will
build my church, yeah.
All right.
I'll build my church. And also in Ephesians, where there's growth in the church, it's actually mentioned twice. But the word church, it means ecclesia. It means those that are invited to come.
All right.
But now, church mentality must move into kingdom mentality.
All right.
Because ukasara remember a church, you remember a kingdom. Hakuna church in Edenga.
All right. So, you wrote this book now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This book was written by Dr. Titus Murray for the history of the Apostolic Faith Mission in Zimbabwe.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Are these things in this book?
I think almost all of them are inside there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this book, ukaenda kulive theological seminary riripo. Ukauya pano pa Berodo riripo. So, Doc, you said, let the fire of God fall again.
Yes, sir.
All right. Kapamuri kuti let the fire of God fall again. Zvinoda kuti rakambodona.
Rakadona asterisk.
Alright. Saka anofuna kuramba chidona here.
Fire yacho. Yes. Ndozvo zvandiri kureva. Urikuda kuti rakambodzima ndofunga ndozvakuda kutaura.
Ndokada
kuenda. Kuti moto wakambodzima.
Unodzima here moto.
Unodzima mumunhu nemumovement.
Okay.
Kana mawanza denomination yenyu neconstitutionalism netumwe twamunongoda kungotongana natwo musina focus pana Mwari because hakuna moto unobva kuvanhu unobva kuna Mwari.
You wrote this book when AFM turned 100.
Yes.
Okay. So you said let the fire of God fall again. So you as one of the church active church fathers, number one.
Yes.
You sit in the advisory board.
Yes, sir.
As the chairman.
I'm the chairman of the
madzimai unonzwa machiti ndini musoro yemba madzimai obvata wandi isi tiri mabareta takagara pamusoro saka tiri kuti Dr. T.I. Mrefu, you are in the advisory board.
I'm sure I am.
And your voice is a doctrine.
It's a command,
your voice is
it's a policy.
It's a policy.
A doctrine,
So what are you doing?
Yes.
Because Doc, can you take responsibility?
Yes.
That of the fall of the fire.
When the fire is not there.
Yes.
Yes. I will take responsibility.
All right.
I will be very wrong. But there's no finger pointing.
So why are you not reigniting the fire?
The fire is already there. Parliament chapter, I think 12:48 of the book of Luke, which says, I have come to kindle fire on earth. I pray that it might be kindled now. So we are, because remember, fire is being kindled within a denominational setting.
All right.
The word denominating or denomination, it means give a name to a group that we have started.
Yes, I'm following.
So those groups have got leadership frictions.
All right.
Which will not usually quench the fire.
Okay.
But it is within those groups when people are taught terms of reference, job descriptions, where they belong and how they should contribute to the big picture. Okay. That there is peace. But most of people in Pentecostal organizations, they are easily given positions without disposition. And they don't know
the positions
without a disposition.
You are appointed.
Yeah.
But you need to know that.
You don't know what to dispose.
All right.
Unongove nezita renzvimbo. But chaitwa imomo hauchizivi.
So it's the given offices, not functions.
Yeah, card holders.
Okay. So Doc, I need to pose this question. You sit in the advisory board.
Yes.
All right. I attended the youth conference, AFM in Zimbabwe. There were more than 100,000.
There was so much, yes.
The Gotek was full.
Yeah, it's usually packed.
So, Doc, the human capital AFM is brewing.
Very, very desolate.
Yes, Shoniwa, the youth leader, has gathered them.
Yes, sir.
But you are the voice.
Yes.
But why are you not instilling the fire? You said you are taking responsibility.
Very much. The fire is there. If we say Yakadzima, that will be a misnomer. Actually, you go to the idea of having more than 100,000. They did not come at a whistle blow.
I'm following that.
They came because they were evangelized, and the warmth of the fire is where people rush to.
All right.
Whether they are beetles, whether they are snakes, whether they are doves, they are running to the fire. Rambi no coca sauce. So the fire is there.
And I remember Panapa, Naroa, net terminology, spirituality, jargon, and everything. Panama Paguti, Unor watch background. So, Doc.
Yes, sir.
AFM is the mother of Pentecostalism.
You can say that again.
All right.
Yeah.
I need to ask this question. Have we kept the flavor of Pentecostalism on the ratio of 1 to 10? To note, did we shape it in Zimbabwe?
I think it depends on where you are talking of. Influence to all the people other than AFM, influence to AFM, influence to where? I think within AFM, we are 7.7 out of 10.
Okay, 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right.
But the whole Zimbabwe, we are almost 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
Yes, because AFM is known.
All right.
It commands respect. It andipanipa wandotaura vachiti kusplitana kwamuri kuita muchinetsana munototi kanganisa kumachechi because we are following after you.
But it's true because many sheep were wounded.
Very, very much.
And some wakaenda kubawa.
Yes, avakawandisa. Because church yedu where perhaps we need to correct is to have visionary leaders other than elected leaders. Because ballot paper cannot spiritualize a leader.
My God.
This is the thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dokova Bukamech, Zoka with the issue of because Bible even pakura nyama.
Yes.
Zvenzi ngati wetu na matetea poro mwari muzore para kutsvaka munhu kupakura nyama.
Yes,
kupakura nyama.
Yes.
Ngati ndei kubalo.
Yes.
Anzi mwenga utudze.
But my leaders esaka vamba church havana kuitwa neballot paper.
All right.
Vaiye to appoint.
All right.
We need a fatherhood of a church.
But you are the father.
But I'm controlled with the denominational stance of constitutionalism.
But you're a voice.
Yeah.
Because there are certain voices which nullifies.
Yes.
The president, they've got the presidential rights.
Yes.
He can put a degree.
But at the same time, it should have a parliamentary discussion. Which will have opposition also.
I'm speaking to a doctor, ladies and gentlemen. I'm speaking to a father. I'm speaking to a doctor. Doc, I need to ask this question.
Yes.
How has AFM balanced the Zimbabwean culture and also the teaching over time?
It has balanced so well in that it has captured all walks and talks of cultures together.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, it has captured quite a number. If you go to Binga, where they will greet you, you will get them the AFM there. If you go to Chindau, makadini kuti ehati ehunde tiripo hedu kuti makadini
dog
ungagena emadebeleni lapho abakhuluma besithi injani bobaba asikhona singatshwalina iriko kwese. It is also balanced in that it has trained its people to be moral rather than immoral.
Oh yes.
So it is the culture of good things. So it is going on very well, allowing education.
Yes.
Mama churches education.
Yes.
So allowing education to take its place. And also why it was something unheard of kuti munhu ari muhurumende vakuru nechivanzi vangauye kuchechi.
Yes.
Vaichyiwa but tinavo vese.
All right.
So it's balancing itself by striking its relevancy. Within the spider web, cannot within the material of culture.
All right. So, Doc, I need to pose these last two questions before I retire.
Yes.
Right, Doc. FM is the mother of Pentecostalism, number one.
You can say that again.
And number two, I need to pose this question. What are the challenges amurukona pamakadanwa imi muchipariza? Number one, in terms of vatendi. And also in terms of the structures. Pamunofungidzira kuti no, dapagadziriswa.
Excuse me. Pandinofunga kuti pagadziriswe. It is by appointment of a leader.
All right.
nekuti maelections atiri kuita tiri kuteedzera nyika.
All right.
There is need for a building up a presbyterian,
yes.
a fatherhood,
all right,
spiritual fatherhood, which should pray and appoint.
Okay.
Inga popo chaye kuti avoterwa 24 hours. Vanotora katai.
The cardinals
vachitsvaga kuona kuti ndiani
utsi kusvika utsi uchena wamuda vakavharirana
ende munhu mukuru haangochuzwe newese ada kuchuza. Zvinoonekwa nababa vari vakaungana vezvomweya vanosenza naye ende mukuru anofanira kubuda from pakati pavo.
All right.
Yes.
All right. I need to pose this question. Mukataza chechi yanhasi ndechipi chairi kugona?
Chechi yanhasi chairi kugona?
Yes.
Iti kudzidzisa vanhu nekuva enlightena kuziva kuti zvimwe zvinhu zvemweya vari kukanganisa kubvunza vari kufanira kuuya mune zvakati. Pane vairamidza mapiritsi, pane vairamidza kuenda kuchipatara, pane vairamidza kuti saka chechi iri kubatsira kuti vanhu vauye mune zvakanaka.
All right. I need to pose this last question.
Yes.
Doc, chii chinhu chamunofungidzira kuti mimi if I'd said this FM was going to be better? Chamakanyarara.
Chandakanyarara handifungi kuti ndati ndanyarara ndiri kutaura pane nzeve dzinonzwa ishoma.
All right.
Chisandika ndiri kutaura kuti leadership rengo iri kuitika ndeyekuti tiri kuita ballot paper rinokonzera competition rather than competency.
Competition rather than competency.
Ya, nekuti vanhu munokwikwidzana kuida nzvimbo iyi nekuti election it means asarudzwa nevanomufarira because yavasingamufarira.
And
zvasarudzwa nababa
aluza
anoendawo nevake
ende ipapo pando panozotangawo hondo kurwisa ari pamusoro.
Ndo chandiri kuti handisi kuchinyarara, ndiri kuramba ndichingochitaura but dzinonzwa asi hadzirime.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's your last word to the youth, even to the church and the body of Christ?
The youth, I think they should have focus. Number one, because focus will make a lioness feed its cubs at the end of the day.
Focus,
focus up a zebra.
All right.
One petema zebra akawanda.
Yes.
And also to the youth, I should say you should have career guidance. Where perhaps from childhood you should know what you must become.
For sure.
And for the youth, you know what they should do, what we call first things first.
First things first.
Because kuroora nekuroorwa it's not a qualification.
It's qualification. Ladies and gentlemen, what about the church and the church elders?
My church elders should work in cahoots together with the pastors.
Right.
Because unity is of essence.
Oh, sure.
There's nobody who is better than the other. We need each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. T.I. Titus. From the book of Titus, innocent, from the vocabulary. He's a marriage officer. He's a counselor. He rose from the youth superintendent to be the FM vice president, and now he sits on the advisor board. Ladies and gentlemen, there is another topic coming. Who chooses a leader? Is it the Holy Spirit? Or is the ballot box? Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This is The Truth, the podcast where we unpack, demystify. Man's out AFM. It's not going to go to kuchikoro. Kuchikoro kwa terano. You heard of Kasupe. AFM matinita shukute say. Anava bude say.
You know multiply.
Mpanisho Shona.
Shona.
Kunyoka say.
Vunura.
Thank you so much. God. Thank you so much. God bless you.